There's a difference between the presence and feeling God's presence. Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, greetings from Billings, Montana. I'm back in my home country where I grew up. Kind of nice to be back. Looking forward to visiting some old friends and kind of visiting some of my landmarks, and I'll take you with me as I go. Well, the presence of God is a wonderful thing. And the Bible promises us that we have His presence in us all the time. The Holy Spirit came to live inside of us. And the proof that God is in you is not necessarily, well, how you feel about His presence. The emotional part of it is honestly just kind of an added attraction. Feeling the presence of God is a bonus whenever that happens, but the presence of God is what ushers Jesus into our lives, and it doesn't necessarily have to have feeling along with it. You see, God decided to be very present with you all the time. You know, our feelings, honestly, we can turn on and off. We can feel extreme about a particular situation, and those extreme feelings can cancel out everything else in our lives. Or we can say, Lord, I want to feel you today. I want to enjoy the emotion of your presence, and sometimes we don't quite know how to connect with that. But He told us to be sure and to know that He's with us even to the ends of the earth, that He's there all the time, that He will never leave us or forsake us, ever. And folks, whether you feel His presence today or not, He's with you. Now, that doesn't mean that God is without emotion. It doesn't mean that He'll speak to you or that He won't speak to you without emotion, and that He won't speak to you in some very tangible ways, some emotional ways. I've had those times in my life, great times with God. But I realize that some of the most defining times have not been those. They've been times just knowing that He's with me every day, every single step of the way, knowing that He's not going to go anywhere, knowing that when I am going through a lot of other kinds of emotion, that He's there for me, that He's already gone ahead of me, that He walks beside me all the way. And that's the greatest thing about our faith. God bless you. Have a great day.